Thank you to Mr. Hansen, who is my video person right now. I'm going to go through PPC again because I felt like a lot of students were not getting it this morning. So here it goes. This is the production possibilities curve, and it's basically graphing opportunity cost. So on this axis, remember I've got manufacturing equipment. So that's going to be stuff like if I walk into a factory and I look at all these big machines, these are things that are helping me make other things. If I look down here, I've got food products. So we need food products, right? As a society, in order to survive, we need food. And the thing is, as a producer, I have to make a choice. And when I have a choice, I also have an opportunity cost. That's what I'm leaving behind. So if I choose to make 10,000 of these manufacturing equipments, I can't make any food at all. And we as a society will not be able to survive for very long if we don't have any food, right? So let's say I choose to come down here on the curve to point B instead. Now I've gained some food. I've gotten 100,000 pieces of food, but then I've lost some of my machinery. I made a choice. I said, I'm going to choose to do some food. My opportunity cost is that I just can't make as much machinery. All right, so then if I come down here to C, again, I'm making more food. Now I have 200,000 food products, so I've increased my food, but I've gone down again, right? I've made that choice. If I'm going to make food, I just don't have as much labor resources, natural resources, or capital resources to do both, okay? I have to make a choice. So I have, let's say I've got 100 employees, and they can do one thing or they can do the other thing. I can't have them doing the maximum amount of both at the same time. So when you look here, right, this is representing choice. Thank you, Mr. Mani. Oh, so everything on this graph represents what is possible, okay? So all of these points here are possible and efficient. Sorry about that announcement. Right? So everything on this line, it's good. I'm using my natural resources, my labor resources, and my capital resources completely efficiently. Now let's say I produce in here. I could be producing more. So in here, this is not good. It means somewhere along the line, my workers aren't working hard enough. I'm not using all my natural resources. Maybe I'm not using all my capital resources. So this is possible, but it's inefficient, all right? So this right here, I can produce this much, I just don't want to produce in here. I want to be right on this line. Now I've got this point out here, I cannot produce this much. So if I look out here, I cannot produce this many machines, right? About 6,500, I can't do that at the same time that I produce 400,000. So out here, this is impossible. So if I'm a producer, I want to keep right on this line with my opportunity costs and benefits, okay? So if you still have questions on this, make sure you're working on that PPC practice for Thursday, and you come in to ask me if you have any more questions. Bye.
Bye.